Learn English new words. Memorize them, translate them, even learn what they mean. But when you want to speak in English, you can't use it. You can't speak in English. Guys, in your head, you know all the words, but when you want to speak, you can't use it. You can't speak it. Why this happened with you? Actually, we have a lot of words in our head, but all these are words in passive. What's passive? Do you know? Passive, that means you may know what they mean, but you can't use it. Guys, आप जानते होंगे उस words के बारे में, या आप जब भी कभी किसी से बात करेंगे या आप कुछ पढ़ेंगे या कोई वीडियो देखेंगे, आप उन सारे वर्ड्स को आप पहचान लेंगे। ओह, अच्छा ये वर्ड्स है, इसको यूज़ करना है, इसको बोलना था पर नहीं बोल पाए, है ना। आपको बाद में ऐसा फील होगा कि इसका मतलब ये है, मुझे ये वर्ड बोलना चाहिए था पर मैं नहीं बोल पाई। सो इफ़ एवर हैपन विथ यू, यू आर नॉट अलोन, okay, because we have all these words in our head in passive, and in this time we have to activate all these words. Okay, we have to activate. That means you have to transform all passive words in active. Then you can use it without any thinking, without any getting stuck. Okay, so in this video I'm going to share with you some tips that you can follow, and if you will follow, then you will not forget all the words which you have in your head in passive, because in this time you must do it, transform all the words in active. Then you can use it. Whatever you want to speak, you can speak it easily, even confidently. So for getting confident, because we have a lot of words but we can't use it, so that is why we need to first change in active, then we can use it, then we can speak English confidently and effortlessly. So first one is I want to share with you, which is I'm also using some time, which one is have a topic based approach. you know if you want to talk about environment, then you must have a lot of words about environment, like environment, wind, cloud, day, night, sun, moon, or tree, rain. These type of words you have to know, then you can speak easily. If you don't have these words, then how you can speak about environment? You cannot speak. That is why you must learn about these types of words. If you want to talk about environment, then you can use it. Okay, so this called about have a topic based approach. That means your topic is environment, then you must learn about environmental words. Okay, this called about have a topic based approach. And how you can activate all these words, if you know in your head, you can activate while practicing. Now if you want to read something, and while reading you can recognize all the words, you can revise them, and also you will find a lot of words which you know in your head in passive, and while talking with you, while watching videos, you can memorize them, all the words. So you have to do something, then you can do it, you can speak it. Okay, so first you must have a topic based approach. And the second one is, which I would like to highly recommend you, which is learn by a dictionary. You must have a dictionary. And in this time, a lot of people, they are using ChatGPT, Gemini, or a lot of application also available, and I don't know a lot of name of application, that is why. Or in this time, in this online era, we are using just online application for generating any sentence, any topic, or any passage. We are just give some prompt to AI, and AI generating each and everything. Okay, and also correcting our mistakes. Correcting mistake, it is very helpful for us, and we can know also where we made mistakes and where we going to mistake. Okay, so AI sometime it is helping me, but sometime it is dangerous for us, because when you are giving any prompt in AI, then AI is thinking, AI is generating, and AI is doing each and everything, and in that time your mind just gets switch off. That means you are not thinking, you are not trying to make sentence, you are not finding vocabulary, just AI is generating each and everything for you. So how you can build your thinking level? You cannot build you. So in this time, in this particular process, you have to think, you have to learn useful words by dictionary, because when you are trying to learn by dictionary, your mind will searching information, you know, while learning, while searching any uh, particular words in dictionary, you will also learn a lot of words. So all these words can help you to build your thinking level and can help contribute some um, extra efforts for speaking. Okay, you will learn a lot of things in by reading dictionary. So in this way, I want to tell you, you must have a dictionary. Sometimes you can use ChatGPT for speaking practice, for correcting your mistakes, or for knowing any particular pronunciation or anything you can learn. But for build your thinking level, you should not do this, because application AI application, sometimes it is helping, but sometimes it is not helping. Okay, so that is why I would highly recommend you must have learn English new words by dictionary. And third one is, I want to tell you, which is start making a small paragraph. You know guys, when you make a small paragraph, and then you will learn a lot of sentences and a lot of things also. Let's suppose you learn in a day 5 words, only 5 words, like environment, rain, wine, words, tree. Okay, these are all the words you learned in day. And after the day, at night, you can make a small paragraph. You must make a small paragraph and mention all these words which you have learned in a day. And then you should arrange all the words in a perfect manner, in a perfect uh, in a perfect order, so that you can remember all the words. You cannot forget easily, you can remember. And in this way, you cannot forget, you cannot get stuck, and you cannot being nervous while speaking. Because when you thinking, when you making any paragraph, any small paragraph, and in this paragraph you will learn a lot of words, and while learning, you will also know a lot of things. So that is why I would highly recommend you 3 tips that I already shared with you. First one is, have a topic based approach. If you want to talk about any topic, you must have learn all the words about that topic. And second one is learn new words by dictionary. And the third one is, make a small paragraph and mention all the words which you learn in a day, and after that you will not forget. Okay, so in this way you can activate all the words in passive to active, because I know you have a lot of words. And sometimes it's happened with me also, because I have a lot of words in my head, but when I want to speak in English, when I want to speak in front of mirror or anyone, not speak it, because sometimes I know all the words, but when I wanted to speak, I cannot. So this happened with everyone. So don't be nervous, don't be uh, feel like demotivate. No, you just have a topic based approach, and whatever I told with you, you must do it. And after some time, you will also feel some extraordinary changes by learning this way. Okay, so I hope you got this video a little bit helpful for you. And if you, then please don't forget to do like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch up in my next video. Till then, take care, have a nice day, bye bye.